Raphael, but many pet owners are now noticing that their dogs are feeling a little bit under the weather. Veterinarians across the Lowcountry are treating dogs for a contagious cough. Megan Wallace shows us what you need to look out for to make sure your pet stays healthy. It's new for you right now here at 7.
It's as contagious enough that I'm willing to say that walking your dog around a neighborhood can expose your dog.
Dr. Brooke Hardymon of Ferry Veterinarian Hospital is keeping busy after the flood. Dogs across the Lowcountry coughing.
The most common thing you'll see is a kind of a hacking, harsh cough. Most people will describe it as something stuck in their dog's throat.
I've called around and many local vets are seeing dogs with upper respiratory infections,
which is very, very contagious.
Dr. Hardymon says it can take anywhere between 2 to 14 days for symptoms to show up after a dog has been exposed. How severe it gets for your pup depends on
how healthy the dog is, which organisms they were exposed to.
If the cough is left untreated,
in dogs, especially older dogs or very young dogs, or dogs who are exposed to the more nasty critters that cause this virus, can develop the life-threatening pneumonia.
This nasty cough isn't the only thing wreaking havoc on man's best friend after the flood.
We've been seeing a lot of GI problems, so stomach upset from Campylobacter, Giardia, some of these nasty little critters that live in stagnant water that the dogs and the cats are even exposed to. Yeah, lots of diarrhea. They can certainly have a loss of appetite. Sometimes it can even develop into vomiting. I think there's a lot of things we need to be made aware of with the floodwaters and how they relate to our pets.
Dr. Hardymon says dog owners need to continue to keep their pets out of floodwater because it's still contaminated. And just because the water has gone down in some areas doesn't mean the germs are gone too.
I think as far as toys and other items that have been heavily exposed to these floodwaters, for me, I would just get rid of them.
Megan Wallace, Live 5 News.
If you suspect your dog is suffering from this cough or a stomach bug, it's best to take them to the vet. To treat the cough, many vets are prescribing a cough suppressant and an antibiotic to kill the bacteria. Also, make sure to give your vet a good history of where your dog has been during and after the flood.